cry in separation. But if we've never had like any contact with Krishna like that, obviously in our lives because we've been, you know, in Maya for so long, how do we, so sometimes like if tears do come, it feels like it's more like maybe like self-pity or something like that rather than it being anything like real. So how can we cry for Krishna?
Nice question. Actually, when your knowledge of relationship will come, then you feeling separation from him, then you will cry. Understand? Without relationship, no one can cry. And then feeling of separation. This is the process. But this relationship is coming in Samandagyan is coming from listen about him, glorification about him, then your relationship will come. As like, give the example, Rukmini. Rukmini, she heard the glories of Krishna. Then she cried for Krishna and told Krishna, Krishna come and save me. You know, Srimad Bhagavatam, that is good. Actually, in this way, love coming in this way. Sravan. Listen the glorification. Yeah? Rukmini's her marriage was going on Sisupal. Because her brother, he arranged her marriage ceremony with Sisupal. Almost she is going to marry with Sisupal. Just day before her marriage, then Narad Rishi came in and Narad Rishi glorified about Krishna. Then she wrote letter to Krishna. Hey Krishna, the food of lion going to the jackal. Just he wrote this. And Krishna realized this. Then Krishna came and Krishna kidnapped to her this, that is the Rukmini Haran Kita. Yeah? He kidnapped Rukmini. So in this way, love coming first, that is called Savan. Savan Jata Prem. Then another darshan Jata Prem. Darshan is to see. When Kubja, she saw Krishna, that time her prem manifest. Then she was hankaring how to meet with Krishna. So, our gopis, their prem, there is spontaneous, there is janma siddha. Janma siddha is there, from their birth. So, that means, conclusion is that when your real love manifests in your heart, that time you feel separation from him. I wrote these things in Jewels of the Heart. You have this book, so you can read there how love manifests in our heart. First, that is called Sravan Jata, Sravan, listening, glorification, then Prem coming, then direct see, that is called Darshan Jata Prem, then another is called Saha Jata Prem. Saha Jata is spontaneous from their birth. Gopis, they have love and affection with Krishna from their birth. So for this regard, when you love here, the love means here, the first that is called your Samandagyan will come. That time we will cry. Our Goswamis in this way. Rup Sanatan, how did you bhajan sadhana in Vrindavan? He Radhe Vaito Lalite, he Nanda Sunam Kutaha. Sri Govardhana Kalpa Parvatali Kalindi Vanne Kutaha Bhushamtaviti Sarvado Bhajavri Kedri Mahaviharlo Bandi Rupa Sanatana Lahujugo Sri Gopala. Rup Sanatan, 6 Goswamis, they performed Bhajan Sadhan, Nam Bhajan Sadhan in Vrindavan and cried for Krishna. He Radhe, He Lalite, He Visheshe, where are you? Crying. Yeah? So, when your knowledge of relationship will come. This is that. What is your question?
Oh, the question this morning was just a silly question. I wanted to know if Varuna was a pure devotee.
Varun,
Is he a pure devotee?
Varun Dev,
Yes, because we were walking by the sea.
presiding deity of
Water.
water. Is he a pure devotee?
That the demigoddess. They are actually you cannot give the conclusion. Varun Dev actual their mood is mixed with Sattaguna. And demigoddess mostly their mood, so you can understand. I cannot give the conclusion.
Yeah.
So their mood is Sattaguna. Their bhakti, that means bhakti mixed with Sattaguna. Sattaguna. Sattaguna is mood of
Goodness.
Sattaguna. These are things.
I have another question, Srila Gurudev. I read in a Radha Rasa Sudhanidhi that when the gopis go out at night to meet with Krishna, then Yogamaya, she makes duplicate bodies that stays
Who's
with the
duplicate
husband.
body? Gopis.
Yogamaya makes duplicate body for the gopis to stay with the husbands. But the gopis, they don't even know about the duplicate body. Now, that duplicate body, who is inside? Is another jiva or is expansion of the gopi?
Jogmaya did this. That's a transcendental word. This is no need. Jogmaya manifests their body. That is called chaya of sarir. Chaya means the shadow. And we are not using that duplicate. Because duplicate words is different words. Here Srimad Bhagavatam or commentary not using the duplicate word. They are using this word chaya sarir. Chaya, understand? Chaya means shadow. And shadow word. Yeah.
Because the translation in English says duplicate.
Duplicate,
Not good word.
not good word. Duplicate means is your. This is not.
Okay.
Chaya sarir, but chaya means shadow.
Yeah.
And as like you and your shadow. This is same way. So Jogmaya, she arranges gopis that your chaya sarir. Jogmaya herself.
What is that energy made of? Chit Shakti?
All they are the transcendental, all that Chit Shakti is doing. Because transcendental world, all kinds of activities are going with Chit Shakti. There is no any Maya Shakti cannot enter. Chit Shakti, she performs this way. After Chit Shakti means here the activities of Yogamaya. This is it. This is the thing.
I have one question. So, I was thinking, Kansa, he heard the aerial voice in the sky that the 8th child of Devaki will kill him. And then he changed his mood. Before he heard this voice, was he in demoniac nature still? Demoniac character? Was his character always demoniac? Is it only after he heard this voice?
No, before he was demon. But demon sometimes also good mood, sometimes bad moods come. This is bad things. Huh? Demons sometimes they are also good mood. Always they are not demonic mood. As like let me an example, Ravana. Ravana he was demon, but sometimes he also gives charity, donation and do this.
He was Brahmin.
Jarasandha also. We see in Srimad Bhagavatam, Jarasandha. Jarasandha actually he was demon. But sometimes his mood is a mood of goodness coming. Demon means that always they are the mood of ignorance. Sometimes they are mood also mood of goodness coming.
And Hiranyakashipu, he preached so nice to the family on the battlefield about the soul and understanding everything so nice, but at the same time, no love for God.
Yeah, because demon means that they know all the knowledge, but they are not practicing. Demon means this one. They have vast of knowledge. And they are called Gyani. Gyani, understand? They have vast of knowledge. But they are not practicing. Yeah. They know Ved, Puran, Upanishad, everything. But they are not practicing. So that's because they are Gyani. And even Kamsa, he has vast of knowledge. He also pacified to Devaki. When he killed Devaki's first son, Devaki cried. And that time Kamsa pacified to Devaki. Oh my sister Devaki, why you are crying? And Atma never died. But he is afraid. If Atma not died, he is why he afraid for Krishna? What is it?
Smoke alarm.
Cooking, rasoi ghar mein.
You know what's a good idea? When you go to the pawn shop, you get those rubber gloves. Put it over it.
Oh, that's a good idea.
So, knowledge is not our important. Important, bhakti. Madhurya Kadambini Grantha, Vishwanath Chakravarti Pada explained this way. Two things. One is called Gyani or Gyani Bhakta. This is the difference. And say Gyani means that those who acquire the knowledge from the scriptures, they are called Gyani. They have vast of knowledge, these things. But they are not practiced, they are not believe. And about soul, about super soul, Paramatma. What this is, they are not following the rules.
Why do they go for the knowledge? Why do they want to acquire the knowledge?
They study the Shastra, they have very nice, intelligent. Understand?
What do they want to do with that knowledge if they don't want to practice?
What they do on
Is it Patrishta? Is it?
Huh?
Is it Patrishta?
This is the Pratishta. I am And in this way they cheating the people also. Big cheaters. These are things. And very easy to preach the innocent people. Understand? Innocent people, they don't know the knowledge of the scriptures.
No discrimination.
No discrimination. I say even our devotees, so-called devotees also, speaking here and there, they think this is actually nothing. Even they also saying, oh, this Maharaj told, this Maharaj actually, this is nothing. Understand? That is called the stupid nonsense. They are actual one kind of demon also. Sometimes they are also one kind of demon.
Cheating.
No cheating the people. Demon means that those are cheating propensity. And that is called the symptom of conditioned soul, Baddha Jivas. Baddha Jivas, the 4 symptoms, Brahm, Pramad, Viprulsion, Karna, Patava. Brahm means illusion. Pramad, so much enjoy to intoxication or sense gratification. Brahm, Pramad, Viprulsion, that is called cheating propensity. Cheating propensity. Understand?
Yeah.
Cheating propensity. And all the senses are imperfect. Yeah. Main thing is what? Cheating propensity there.
What, for pride?
For their pride. The guy is speaking very nice and everybody intoxicated and everybody do this. Actually, this is what? Completely what? Stupid nonsense katha. I said this. These are things. So should be careful. These are things. He speaks the perfect way not. This is evidence from Shastra or not. So for this regard, everybody have to learn Shastra. What he is speaking, that is his evidence in our scriptures or not. These are things. So So, need for this regard is Shastra Gyan, knowledge of the scriptures. And some people they also don't know what is the perfect meaning of the Shastra. And just this speculative way they speaking. Actually, they are called Mayavadi, impartialist. Shankar philosopher means is what? This thing. That's a speculative and philosophy. Speculative philosophy, not other things. And how possible Jiva will become Brahma? They are saying Jiva Brahma. And just I give an example. Brahma means the Brahma, this word is coming from the verbal root Brihan Dhatu. The verbal root Brihan. Brihan means Brihat. Bring Hati, bring Hayati iti Brahma. Brihan Dhatu word. One who becomes great and he makes the great. The Brihan. Brihan Dhatu. And so Brahma is that is called Brihan Dhatu, Brihat. And that Brahma is also again explain what is the Brahma? He is unique and unparalleled. No one equal to him. That is called Brahma. No one equal. He is single. Eka Brahma, this is true. He is one without second. But he is unique and unparalleled. So how possible Jivas will be equal to Brahma?
Yeah.
Because he had very clearly explained Brahma means is what? He is unique and unparalleled. And no one can equal to him.
Right.
So if Jivas will become Brahma, so that means he equals to Brahma. So how will to establish this philosophy?
Speculate.
And contradiction.
Do you understand? Those who have no knowledge about the meaning of Brahma, oh, he is speaking very nice. You understand this? And he speaks very nice. Oh, he is very nice because he is actually complete word. Bogas. Katha, bogas. Completely word. It's a nonsense. Katha. Mayavad philosophy means is what? This is the so Chaitanya Mahaprabhu told these things. Our Acharya, this is what is because it's speculative. Shastra, if you how possible Jiva will be Brahma? Vedas, Upanishads saying Aham Brahma. Who is saying to whom? Krishna says, I am Brahma. Brahmano Osmin. I am Brahma. Krishna says, I am Brahma. But you cannot say I am Brahma. You are part and parcel. Krishna says, Mamai Vamsa Jiva Loke, Jiva Bhuto Sanatana. All the Jivas, living entities, they are my part and parcel, Amsa. And eternal and transcendental. So how possible Jivas will equal to Brahma? You understand? Because in Bhagavad Gita, Krishna very clearly explained. The Mamai Vamsa Jiva Loke, Jiva Bhuto Sanatana. Very clear. Sanatana means eternal and transcendental. And the eternal and transcendental is called Amsa, part. Part will never
Equal
the whole.
How do the Mayavadis explain that verse from the Bhagavad Gita? Because it's so clear, the Mayavadis, that verse from the Bhagavad Gita where Krishna says, Aham Brahmasmi.
Yeah.
How can they?
They're the crooked way, they are illustrated the people. Because who is preaching the Mayavad philosophy? Shankar.
Yeah.
Sankara Sakshat. Understand? In this way, illustrate the people. These are the things. And those who have no knowledge of the scriptures, then speaking, oh, he speaks very nicely. Actually, he is speaking completely bogus things.
They speak three truths, and the fourth one is lie. And in that lie, they speak three truths. Maybe they're speaking some truth, and they will add something.
Sometimes they are giving their own, what is called, interpretation. These are the things.
They take little bits, and then...
And confuse the people.
Yeah. So very carefully from that the person. If what he is speaking, is true, that is in scriptures or not. Yeah, I know. There are many people that say, oh, Bhakti Rakha Siddhar Maharaj saying this thing, this Maharaj saying this. Actually, no, they did not say this thing. Eh? Just they taking the name of our
Acharya.
Acharya's name. That's not Shastra in there. What Siddhar Goswami Maharaj told this? What the Rupa Goswami told this? Nothing. Just speculative, and then people are, oh, this is the commentary of Bhakti Rakha Siddhar Goswami Maharaj, this is the commentary of this Maharaj, Rupa Goswami. Actually, not in there. That is called the cheating propensity. Understand? These things.
Or interpretation.
Eh? Because the interpretation here and there, that is nothing.
They want people to think that they are so great, they know so much Shastra, and so that's why.
Actually, real Shastra he has not given. What you speak, you have to give the evidence from the Shastra. Shastra. And where the Shastra? Which Puran is saying this way? Mahaprabhu told to Rai Ramananda, the conversation between Lord Chaitanya and Ramananda. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu told, okay, and I ask you the question, you have to give answer, but the answer should be give the evidence from the Shastra. Then, Jaha dive Puran, Praman dive Purana Vachan. Mahaprabhu told, what you will speak, you have to give the evidence from the scripture, Shastra, Praman. And Puran Vachan. Puran, you understand?
Yeah.
And Puran Vachan. And where the Puran means the 18th Puran. And Ashtadas Puranam. And you have to Bhagavad, Brahma Vaivarta, Brahmanda Puran, you read these things. Where is the book? And for this regard, I wrote this Grantha, what is called?
Madhusmita.
Madhusmita Radha. You have Srimati Radhikadi, and even the evidence, this is from the Brahmanda Puran.
Yeah.
This is from the Brahma Vaivarta Puran, Bhavishyat Puran.
Yeah.
I wrote these things. You can see. And that Puran also with me. If anybody challenge, then I show, look this. If you not give the evidence, just you think, oh, this Puran. But which Puran? Understand? So some people, they also they give not the evidence and just to mention and cheating propensity.
They use Gurudev's name. They give the
They actually, the Gurudev's name.
Gurudev said this, Gurudev.
And understand? So for this regard, Bhaktivedanta Prabhupada actually they are called Guru Bhagi. Guru Tyagi or Guru Bhagi. Guru Bhagi, understand? They enjoying their name, fame, reputation in this way. Just taking the name of Guru and Acharyas. That's called Guru Bhagi.
Right.
These are things.
Srila Prabhupada, A.C. Bhaktivedanta Swami, he said, if somebody says, I said, then the chances are I probably didn't say it.
Yeah. Yeah, this is true.
The chances are I did not say it.
So how do we reconcile that with if we're speaking to someone, say we're on book table and because I remember that if we want to speak to somebody, we have to always make sure that we say that, like you say, like one of our acharyas did say something. We can't just sort of say that it's coming from us. So if we've seen or like read, that Sri Rangaswami Raja, that Prime Gurudeva said something, and then so I know that he's actually said that. So I say that first, and then to try and sort of like speak to people about Krishna or about Krishna consciousness. So how do we? Obviously, because I don't know any sort of Shastra or anything. So how is that sort of like still cheating propensity if I'm trying to sort of help someone by saying that Prime Gurudeva said something?
Gurudev, if Gurudev says something, does Gurudev have to give evidence? We have to say the Gurudev said this and then give Gurudev's evidence.
Real Gurudev told Gurudev we have this or not. This is also important.
You have to check. We have
You
to
have to
check ourselves.
You directly listen from Gurudev or not.
Yeah.
Just not taking the name of Guru and preach.
Yeah.
And speculate.
But what
Yes.
she means
But
is,
yeah, really,
Just he also called this Maharaj told I did not say this. Just they are taking my name.
I think what she means is like when she's out on the book table and preaching to the public, and she wants to explain about Krishna, does she have to quote the evidence to the people all the time?
Yes.
Yeah, I always do. I always say to try and help
That-
them. Yeah.
you have to quote it this then people will be confident. Yes,
Yeah.
you are
Yeah.
speaking this. Just to tell, oh, my Gurudev told, you cannot say this way. Yeah? My Gurudev told, this is true. Your faith.
Yeah.
You have faith with your Gurudev, so you can say, my Gurudev told. But when you speak the people, yes, my Gurudev told from this slokas. Krishnastu Bhagavanasa, my Gurudev told. This is true.
Okay, so how,
But we have to do where did the Krishna is the same Bhagavan. Srimad Bhagavatam, that my Gurudev told, and also Srimad Bhagavatam says, Ete Jansa Kala Bhunsa Krishnastu Bhagavan.
Govindam Adi Purusham.
Huh?
Promising.
Understand? So this is done. Not only that, just taking the name of Guru. Maybe Guru did not tell another things, but you are saying another thing. So for this,
So we have to learn Shastra.
You are Shastra. Yes.
We got a
Before-
big
Bhakti
job.
means
before,
it.
before we preach,
Huh?
before we go out preaching though, because
Are you preaching? Then automatically inspired will come
Okay.
to reading.
Okay.
At that time, people will be asked, if you not preach, how the people, your knowledge will come. What kinds
Still in
of
there,
their
I saw it.
question and what answer you will give. When you go to the preach, that time automatically knowledge will come. And Bhaktivedanta Prabhupada, he explained how to learn the swim.
To swim.
You have to,
How to learn to swim.
yeah.
How?
You have to go in the water.
If you go to the water, if you sit on the shore, how you can learn the
To swim.
to swim? Impossible. 1,000 lives you can sit in the water. Not possible. Huh?
Yeah.
This thing.
Okay.
And one cat is sitting on the river, sitting on the bank of the river. Water is going this way. So one cat is looking how to cross the river. Maybe water is going, then whole water will go, then must be the river will dry.
Then
Then
I will
easy can cross. So whole day he was sitting. Then water going this way, then again water again, that is high tide, low tide. His life he never the river never dry and never he
cross.
because what is he thinking, maybe this side is a lot of water.
Yeah.
So what is all going? When all water will go, then I will cross. Then again come to go, maybe this side is a lot of water. And when all water will go and dry, then so the same. That the conclusion is that is what. And you have to simultaneously have to learn Shastra and simultaneously you preach. This way. If you think I learn or Shastra, then I will preach. This is not true. You go to the preach, you go to speak the Harikatha, then people will be asked many questions, then automatically your knowledge will come, how to give answer, how to do, then automatically you think this Shastra had it. Automatically your inspired will come to read Shastra.
When you say automatic, do you mean it's coming from Super Soul?
Inspired will come from Guru and Krishna.
From Super Soul.
Yeah. This is the process.
But also we have to study.
You are saying, oh, I learn Shastra, then I will preach. This is not.
Yeah.
Bhakti Siddhanta Prabhupada is saying, just you go and preach. What will preach? Yeah, you are not body, you are soul. Simple.
Yeah.
Huh?
So are there certain essential shlokas that we should like learn? Are there certain essential shlokas that we should learn?
क्या बोले हो?
Which shlokas are important to learn?
You read the sloka, Slokamrita Grantha. Many slokas are there.
Okay.
Jiva Tattva, Maya Tattva, Bhakti Tattva, Prema Tattva, Rasa Tattva, Jiva Tattva.
Is there a
Bhakti-
certain tattva that's more important than others to do it in the beginning?
Yeah, first you read
Which
first
one?
Guru Tattva.
Then
Guru
you go
Tattva,
to-
Vaishnava Tattva,
Okay.
then
Oh yeah.
Bhakti Tattva, Maya Tattva, Jiva Tattva, these things.
Okay.
This is very important. First read Guru Tattva, Jiva Tattva, Maya Tattva, Bhakti Tattva, every Tattva. One by one, some sort of reading. And the evidence from the Gita, Bhagavad, this.
Okay.
You read. When you go to the preach, then automatically your knowledge, your brain automatically what? And your page of your, what is it called?
Brain, mind.
Mind will open. Huh? This is the things. These are the things. Huh? Look this thing. Bhakti Vedanta Swami Maharaj, he came in Western country. Yeah? Then Western people, they asked many questions. Yeah? Then he gave very nice answer and proper answer and give the example according to their level. Yeah, these things. You give the answer according to the level. Yeah? Understand? Just take very nice. There one what is called church pope. Pope. He asked to Bhaktivedanta Sai Maharaj, and why Hindus are not killing the cows and meat the cows? We are eating. Why you are not eating? Why the cow? Cows are animals. Understand? And also Hindu people, they also eat the meat. They eat also chicken. They also eat the meat of goat. So why they are not eating the meat of the cow? You can think about it. But Bhaktivinoda Swami very nicely give answer according to the value. Okay, if they say in our scripture, explain the cow is our mother. In such he quoted these, Panchamada. 5 mothers we have. Then cows among of the
one of the 5.
And Panchama. So cow, Hapasul will kill the mother. He give very simple. Then you don't understand. So because Indian people, those are non-devotees, they also eat chicken. That is also meat. They also eat the meat of the goat. Why they are not eating
the meat of the cow?
Meat of the cows. Then he told as a cows and the mother. If you tell the cow is very near dear of Krishna, people cannot understand. But who is Krishna? What is near? What is the Krishna near dear? So what happened? What is my relation with Krishna? They cannot understand. You cannot give this answer. You can give answer to those who are devotees. But those who are mundane people, you give this answer. Oh, Krishna is very near days of Krishna, so we are not eating. They can understand. What is that? But if you give this answer, very simple answer. Somebody give very nice, simple, and people can understand.
Can relate with that.
Yes, exactly. Okay, we believe in our Shastra saying, the cows, she is our mother. We believe because she gives milk. And we are drinking the milk and protect our body. This. Then people can simply understand. So why I am saying, because when you go to the preach, then what the mundane people are speaking, then automatically knowledge will come. Then you give answer, proper answer. Then people will be very satisfied to you. So that is very important. Everybody have to preach. When you go to the preach, then you understand what kinds of questions they are asking. Mundane people, they don't know the deep philosophy of the Shastra. They don't know Bhagavad Shastra or nothing. They want to know the mundane things. Just I told you why Hindu people are not eating cow meat, but they are eating goat meat. You understand?
Yeah.
Then very easy can understand.
So according to that, when somebody is asking about chanting the holy names, what level can we tell them? Because we don't want to instruct a faithless person about the glories of the holy name. But they are asking, why are you chanting? What is this chanting? They may ask, why are you chanting? What is this chanting? If they are asking us.
Yeah, if you chant, then your happiness will come. If you chant, then so much happiness will come. Instead, you also practice. And chant will, then so much happiness will come, because this is the transcendent. Your feeling will come. Simple. I am not forcing to you. If you chant, then you feel everything. This is the thing. Because this is holy names, Krishna Nam, Bhagavat Nam.
You can tell them it's the holy name?
Yes. If you not tell how, why they did. But this holy name is not, this name, Krishna Nam, is not mundane name. This is holy names. Then another, if you love someone, then you have to remember to him. Give an example. You remember to whom? Your friend. So sometimes you are thinking about him. So in the same way, Krishna is our very nearest and dearest person. We love Krishna for you thinking about him, chanting his name. Yeah, this is also important. You don't love, don't chant. What you do? If you love someone, you never forget to him. Yes, Smartava Sattva Vishnu, Vismartava no jatu kaichit. Never forget him. And always remember to him. This is the thing, simple. Eh? Understand? Western country. Well, could you forget your girlfriend? Well, no. Why? Because I love my girlfriend. People are saying or no? So in the same way, I love Krishna. Krishna is most beloved friend. Eh? Krishna is my most beloved friend. For this regard. So you also know. Yeah? Simple. And you will be happy. And so much happiness will come.
Yeah, they can relate to that because they really are suffering. They are looking for some
So you are
satisfaction.
suffering. So you can chant Lord's holy name. So happiness will come.
Yeah.
We are saying the chant holy names, be
Happy.
happy. You want happiness, so you chant holy names. Then yourself will be. Huh?
But for example, like there's one person I know, and he started chanting, and he says it doesn't make him happy, so he's really confused about whether he should continue chanting.
Continue chant. Yeah?
So I should just tell him the happiness will come later.
Happiness coming. Yeah, happiness coming.
Yeah.
These things. Give an example. If you are suffering the jaundice, you know jaundice?
Yes.
So if you take the sugar candy, also taste will not come, bitterness. But again and again, you licking the sugar candy, then one day the bitterness disappear and sweetness will come.
This is in Upadeshamrita.
Yeah, Sat Krishna Majorita Adi Sutsito Abhyapuddha. This is also conditioned soul in the beginning, they have not taste will come. So you have again and do these things. You don't stop. This is the thing. Very happiness.
Gurudev, you say about reading Jewels of the Heart, and I start many books because they're always like they're all so lovely. And I start a new book and then I never get around to finishing one of them. So I've started lots of them, but not got around to finishing any of them. Is it good to like read one book and then read the next book, or can we read like 2 or 3 at a time, or and which ones are best to learn?
Are you read the Jewels of the Heart? All those books are there.
Read
All
that
Sattva
first.
Siddhanta, what any question you answer, you will get there.
Okay.
And from lower question to higher questions, lower answer to higher answer, inside the book.
Okay.
Jewels of the Heart is a very amazing book.
Okay.
You can read.
You got Jewels of the Heart, Spare?
I think I'll have to look.
Jewels of the book, not English, not here.
I will check.
आपको सब रखना चाहिए ना.
I have. Remember, I bought some books back from India. Do you want me to?
Pardon?
I bought some books back for you from India. Do you want me to bring them this evening?
Yeah, good. Yes, you
Yeah.
have some, huh?
Yeah,
Okay, bring.
bring tonight.
Yeah.
Gurudev, I feel like confused about how I should think about Krishna and what mood I should have towards him. Because you're always telling us our Ishtadev is Srimati Radhika. Then you're always saying our Ishtadev is Srimati Radhika, and then I feel confused how to feel towards Krishna.
Because Srimati Radhika, she loves to Krishna. So for this regard, we worship to Krishna.
So we worship Krishna because
Because
For her
Krishna,
sake, yeah.
Krishna loves to Srimati Radhika. Radhika, she loves to Krishna. For this reason, we worship Krishna. You understand? These things.
Yeah.
But we worship Srimati Radhika first.
You worship first Srimati Radhika. Then worship Krishna. You understand? Not first worship Krishna. First worship Srimati Radhika. This is the process also. Because Srimati Radhika, she is called what tattva? Asray tattva. The
Shelter.
Shelter.
shelter of divine love. And Krishna is called the
Vishay.
Vishay tattva. object of divine love. So we worship object of divine love under guidance of Srimati Radhika. Eh? We are chanting holy name. Whose name? Krishna Nam, first Krishna Nam or Radha Nam?
Hare.
Radha Nam. So actually we worship Srimati Radhika, then Krishna. You are chanting holy name, this is your worshipping. You understand? You are chanting holy name, also you are worshipping this. So you are worshipping to whom? Sri Radha or Krishna? First worship to whom? Srimati Radhika. Hare means Srimati Radhika, Krishna. Krishna also says, and everybody first chant Radha Nam, then chant my name. And this is evidence from the scriptures also. And so Radha Nam. So for this you are chanting Mahamantra, Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna means Hey Radhe, Hey Krishna. Then our Goswamis, when they felt pang of separation, what they sing? Hey Radhe, Hey Brajadevi Gite, Hey Nanda Suno Kudha, Sri Govardhana Kalpapada Vatale Kalindi Vanne Kudha, Gosantaviti Sarvato Brajapuri, Khedari Mahavihalo, Bande Rupa Sanatana, Raghujugo, Sri Jiva Gopaloko. They chanting Hey Radhe. First they uttering the name of Srimati Radhika. Without remembering to Srimati Radhika, we are saying Hey Gurudev. First chanting the Hey Gurudev, Hey Krishna. Then this is the process.
What's the difference between what's the meaning of the difference in the meanings of Srimati Radharani and Srimati Radhika?
This is the just invocation.
Okay.
Yeah. Radha Rani or Radhika, the invocation.
Okay.
With love and affection.
But before Radha Krishna, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu.
Chaitanya Mahaprabhu.
First Nityananda, then Chaitanya.
Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, Nityananda, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Gaura Nityananda. Gaura Nityananda. Nityananda Gaura. But generally either Gaur Nityananda. First taking the name of Gaura, then taking name of Nityananda. Because Nityananda, what is little bit, what is called? Nityananda name is long word. Nityananda, 4 syllables. Or Gaurana, 2 words. So very easy to can speak the Gaur Nityananda. Generally we are saying Gaur Nityananda. Gaur Gadadhar. We are not saying Gadadhar Gaur. What are you saying? Gaur Gadadhar. Gaur Nityananda. You can say Nityananda Gaur, but we are not using this word. Using the Gaur Nityananda. Gaur, this word very simple. And easy to utter. And for this we are saying.
Nitai Gaura Hari.
Nitai Gaura, then also Nitai Gaura Hari. Then you are saying the 4 words, Gaura Hari, 4 words. 4 syllables. And Nitai 3. So according to the pronunciation, which is very short, first to take, then which is little then take. You can say this is no problem, but generally this is the way. Understand? Radha Krishna. Ram Sita Ram. Generally we are taking the Shakti's name first, then taking the Shaktiman name. Srimati Radhika, she is Shakti. Sita, she is Shakti. Shakti, understand? Potential of Lord. But sometimes also, some people they say, oh, we are telling them Shiva Parvati. We are saying Parvati Shiva, not saying. You know?
Shiva Parvati.
Shiva Parvati. Shiva Parvati, understand? Then why not the Parvati Shiva? Because Shiva Nam is 2 syllables. Parvati and the
Parvati, 4.
3. So where the short first we take, then we hear it. But generally each word, they Shakti's name first, then Shaktiman name secondary. Do you understand?
Yeah.
This is the process.
So where's the Gaura Hari? That's...
No, Gaura Hari 4 syllables. Gaura Hari means Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, same. Just as they call it same name.
So Shakti and Krishna together, and then also then Shakti again.
No, here he is not using the Shakti. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, he is Gaura Hari, same Shakti. Okay, Gaura Hari. Eh?
One word.
One word.
Oh, okay.
One word, Gaura Hari. You cannot
Separate.
Gaura Hari. One word.
Okay.
For 4 syllables.
Okay.
Eh? Nityananda. How many syllables? 3 syllables. Nityananda. 4 syllables. Eh? Well. But when you say Nitai Gaur, Gaura Nitai, Nitai Gaur. But Nitai Gaur generally when we say Gaura Nitai.
Like say Thakurji.
Yeah.
So in puja, Srimati Radharani first.
Hmm?
When you
Yeah.
do puja, Srimati Radharani.
Yeah. First worship Guru, then Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, then Srimati Radhika, then Krishna Puja. This is the first. Okay?
Hari Hari Bol. Shri Gurudev ki
Jai.
jai.
So tomorrow what is the program?
They will tell us when they come in the evening. They said
Tomorrow midday no program. Not arranged.
I asked her many times, but she didn't reply to the questions.
Who?
Kamala Didi.
he's not replying.
No, you did not to Sarmila. She told, always she told.
She said in August we've arranged a program when you come in August.
August will come?
In August you said you will come, and they have booked 9th of August or something they said. So,
9th August is